Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into Between Us. We're diving into episode 5. And yeah, this just came out, well, not just, like, I don't know, 15 or so hours ago, but it's been a long, like, good 13, 14-hour workday for me. And then I'm going out of town again tomorrow for more shows. So I figured I might as well just dive into this before I go to bed, just so, you know, I can at least ease my, not my conscience, but ease my curiosity a little bit, because I want to know what happened. And I know that if I wait until I come back into town, I'll more than likely get things spoiled on the Twitterverse and whatnot. So I'm just gonna dive into this now and just see where things go. Like I said in the last episode, it was such a sweet, feel-good kind of episode. So many happy feels, which made me terribly nervous, because one thing that this series, well, not this series in particular, but this universe, this Until We Meet Again universe, is notorious for, is giving me these nice fluffy feels right before they're about to take like a dagger to my heart. So I'm nervous for what potential drama might get stirred in this episode. But we're just gonna dive in and experience it together.
นี่คือกูมีเพื่อนจริงไหมเนี่ยฮัลโหลอยากคุยด้วยจังครับ
Okay, start talking.
เดี๋ยวนี้มึงกินขนมด้วยเหรอนานๆกินทีอร่อยดีว่ะมึงติดใจไอทีมาดิ
Most
บ่น
definitely.
อยู่กูกินทุกวันเลยอันนี้อะไรอ่ะสมาคมพ่อบ้านปรึกษาปัญหาครอบครัวกันเหรอครับไอ้ตุนในสัตว์ ถ้ามึงไม่มีอะไรจะพูดก็นั่งเงียบๆไป
I mean, clearly I think he's got something to say, because he said he wants to talk to you guys, but he's just not saying things.
ว่าแต่มึงเหยดีนช่วงนี้สนิทกันจังเนาะสนิทอะไรวะก็น้องพามไงเห็นลงรูปคู่ด้วยกันบ่อยๆล่าสุดที่ไหนวะอควาเรียมเด็กตื่นใต้ทะเลไงเสือก
It's like, girl, I'm fan club president, okay?
กูเปลี่ยนใจละตอนแรกกูว่าจะอาสาพรีเซนต์ให้แต่ไหนๆก็เป็นงานปุกเพราะฉะนั้นพอเหลือหัวข้อก็แล้วกันโอ้อะไรวะมาทำเนื้อหาขนาดนี้แล้วยังพรีเซนต์อีกไม่น่าเลยกูใช่อาทิตย์หน้าต้องเตรียมงานโอเพนเฮาส์แล้วอะเดี๋ยวเสาร์นี้กูกับพวกไอทีมจะไว้มาซื้อของแล้วเข้าชมรมทำป้ายกูฝากประสานงานกับทางมหาลัยดิได้ถ้ามีอะไรขาดเหลือก็บอกกูแล้วกันแล้วถ้าขาดของกินที่มึงพามทำหาให้กูได้ปะ
I'm sure he can.
วิดเลยคนหนึ่งละมึงฟังเลยวะ
Lord, those cheekbones. Sculpted by the hands of God, that face was.
แปลกปกติมึงไม่ค่อยฟังเพลงพวกมึงเคยไหมวะที่อยากรู้ว่าคนที่เราสนใจชอบอะไรอยากรู้ว่าเขาคิดอะไรจากเพลงที่เขาฟัง
Not that it's a surprise, we already know they're in love, but still, it's cute to see the beginning stages.
Oh, มะนาวตกใจหมดเลย
ฟังด้วยดิ
มอีกแล้วไม่คิดจะฟังเพลงใหม่บ้างไง
ไม่เคยได้ยินเหรอเวลาเรายินฟังเพลงไหนในช่วงเวลานั้นๆน่ะพอย้อนกลับไปฟังเพลงนั้นก็จะกลายเป็นเรื่องเล่าช่วงหนึ่งของชีวิตเราไงเป็นไงเขาพูดแล้วเท่ปะ
งง
I got you baby I understand what you're saying
ตอนอยู่บนรถอ่ะเปิดฟังเพลงนี้วนไปเรื่อยๆจนทีวินติดหมดแล้วเนี่ยแหมเดี๋ยวนี้อะไรก็พี่วิน
Of
นะ
course he has he's in love
ทำไมต้องถามถึงพี่เหรอครับเปล่าซะหน่อย
Don't worry I got my own man
ถ้างั้นเพลงนี้ก็เป็นเพลงรักที่ยังไม่แน่ใจว่ารักแสดงว่าทีมกำลังลังเลเหรอลังเลเหรอ
Make him talk about his
สักหน่อย
feelings
เพลงมันเพราะ
ใครกันหน้าที่ทำให้ทีมของเราลังเล
หรือว่าจะเป็นคนที่มารับเมื่อวาน
ตัวดีหยุดเลยนะตัวดี
ทีม
คิดเหรอว่าเรื่องแบบเนี้ยเราจะพลาด
ว่าแต่มะนาวช่วงนี้ได้ข่าวว่าดูเรื่องในชมรมว่ายน้ำเยอะ
bitch ass she
จะดูใคร
does
เป็นพิเศษเหรอ
เฮ้ยอาจารย์มาแล้ว
Like girl mind your
ตั้งใจ
business
เรียนเอาเลยเอาชีสมายิ้มหน่อยหน้าไหนเนี่ย
But now it's such a mood
นั่นปิ้นนี่ปิ้นเอ้าไม่ขึ้นเรียนกันหรอทำไมมาอยู่ตรงนี้
อาจารย์เพิ่งปล่อยเมื่อกี้นี้เลยนี่พวกเรานึกว่าปินจะไม่มาเนี่ยก็เลยไม่ได้โทรตาม
โอ้โหคิดว่าจะมาทันครึ่งหลังนี่มาเสียเที่ยวอีกแล้วเหรอ
ปิ้นไปทำงานมาหรอหน้าโคตรเหนื่อยเลย
อยู่กองตั้งแต่เมื่อคืนนี่กลับห้องแล้วก็รีบอาบน้ำแล้วก็มาเรียนเลยเดี๋ยวตอนเย็นต้องไปอีเวนต์ต่ออีก
Girl you gotta get some rest Sound like me Lord
ได้ครับ
How to take a break
ปิ้น
She's so pretty
งั้นรีบกลับไปพักไหมถ้าอยู่ต่อนะไม่ได้พักแน่
นั่นดิอะไรของมันวะ
ซ้อนมอไซค์เป็นปะ
ก็พอได้นะ
พวกมึงฝากด้วยนะกูคงไม่ได้ไปช่วยถือของแล้วเอ้า
ไอ้บีมจะไปไหน
It's like my man came to class bye y'all go shopping
ไอ้บี
ไปไม่บอกสักค
มึงเลยมึงต้องยกมึงตัวแทนมันมึงยกเลย
ำใครบอก
ไม่ใครบอกมึงเลยแหละ
มึงไปช่วยกูเลย
These two are too adorable I love them
เดี๋ยวไปรอนี่ก่อนนะ
Come on, motorcycle. I guess every ship in this series needs to ride a motorcycle. Does Prue got a motorcycle too? So cute. And then the soft, just delicate little music behind them.
ก่อนแน่นนะปิ้นจะซิ่งแล้วก่อนนั่น
Come on, Tops, yes.
ดีมากเลย
เดี๋ยวแยกกันเดินดีกว่า จะได้เร็วขึ้น ซื้อน้ำเปล่าแบบแพ็คไว้เยอะๆด้วยนะ วันงานจะได้ไปแจกเด็กที่มาชมรม
ได้ พี่เอาขวดเล็กขวดใหญ่อะครับ
เอาขวดอะไรก็ได้
แล้วถ้าขวดเล็กหมดล่ะครับ
Then the big
ขวดใหญ่
one.
มา
เราถ้าขวดใหญ่หมดอะ
Then girl, I don't know. Find fucking water. Leave me alone. Go get some other
ก็
stuff.
หาซื้อเองสิเฮ้ย
Lord. Go dig a well. I don't fucking care. Just leave me and team alone.
โอ้
Girl, we need more supplies than just chips.
อะไรของมึงเนี่ย
อะไรอะเฮียก็เผื่อเอาไปแจกเพื่อนๆที่ชมรมไง
กูให้มาซื้อขนมแจกเด็กๆ ไม่ใช่มาซื้อให้ตัวเอง
กองทัพต้องเดินด้วยท้องปะท้องไม่อิ่ม งานก็ไม่ดีอะดิไอ้สองหอมได้
So much for buying for the whole club, then.
ปะไม่ใช่ว่าอื่นกัน
I mean, girl, you should have known this was gonna be the outcome bringing his ass to a grocery store. Don't you remember the first date?
อยากไหนปะมึงเจ้าของลงที่ชมรมเลยปะหรือว่าค่อยลงพรุ่งนี้ ไม่เอาอ่ะ เกลียดไว้พรุ่งนี้แล้วกัน
อ้าวงั้นถ้าไม่ต้องเอาของลงอ่ะ พวกกู2 คนแยกกันนะ
มึงกลับด้วยกันเหรอ เดี๋ยวกูไปส่งก็ได้ เดี๋ยวพวกกูไปดูหนังต่อ ไปด้วยกันปะเรื่องอะไรอ่ะ
หนังผีเรื่องใหม่ที่เพิ่งเข้าอาทิตย์เนี้ย
Girl, you know you just said the magic words.
ไปเปล่าไม่เป็นไรอะมึง ไว้เดี๋ยวเจอกันพรุ่งนี้ก็ได้ งั้น
Better be a good little boyfriend.
เจอกันมึง
Protect your man's secret.
มองหน้างั้นหมายความว่าไงเฮีย คิดว่าผมจะเล่าเรื่องนี้เฮียกลัวผีขึ้นสมอง ให้พวกนั้นฟังเหรอ
เปล่า จริงๆ มึงอยากจะไปดูหนังกับเพื่อนก็ได้นะ
ไม่เอาอ่ะ พอดีมีนัดกับพาวที่ชมรม
มึงไปทำอะไรที่ชมรมทำอาหารวะ
ก็
Talk about you mostly.
นัดให้พามติวภาษาอังกฤษให้อะดิ นี่พามทำขนมรออยู่อ่ะ
สรุปมึงจะไปติวหรือไปกินขนมกันแน่
Fair question.
ก็ต้อง2 อย่างเลยนะ
You better take him back to your room to nap.
จริงๆบีพาเราไปส่งโรงแรมแถวนี้ก็ได้นะ ไม่อยากรบกวนอ่ะเกรงใจ
I mean, you can think of this as a hotel.
อีกแค่ไม่กี่ชั่วโมงอ่ะ นอนห้องเรานี่แหละจะไปเสียเงินเปิดห้องทำไมอ่ะ นี่ตามสบายนะ จะนอนบนเตียงก็ได้ เพราะว่าเราไม่ถือ
I bet
ไม่
you
เอา
don't.
อ่ะ เรายังไม่ได้อาบน้ำงั้นเดี๋ยวขออาศัยโซฟานอนก็พอ
I mean, you can shower too if you want. I mean, we can shower together, conserve energy, save water, save the planet. That's so sweet.
นี่เวลาเหลือแค่นิดเดียวน่ะทำไมไม่รีบนอน
ขอเช็ดหน้าแป๊บนึงอ่ะ นอนอย่างนี้ไม่ไหวอ่ะเดี๋ยวสิวขึ้น
นี่ไม่เหนื่อยเหรอ นี่ขนาดเราเรียนอย่างเดียวอ่ะ ยังแทบตายเลยอ่ะ
เหนื่อยดีแต่ทำไงได้อ่ะ
Girl, preach.
นี่อยากรู้มานานแล้วอะเวลาโดนคนแปลกหน้าขอถ่ายรูปนี้อึดอัดปะ
แรกๆก็อึดอัดแหละ แต่เดี๋ยวนี้เราชินแล้ว
แล้วทำไมไม่ปฏิเสธอ่ะ
ปฏิเสธให้คนเดียวก็โดนเอาไปพูดแล้วว่ายิง เราชินแล้วอ่ะช่างมันเถอะ
Facts.
ยิงแป๊บเดียวก็เสร็จ
Although I love him in these
ไม่เกรงใจ
glasses.
หรอกนะ เหนื่อยมากเลยอะ
I don't know why he would put on glasses just to go take a nap, though. I'd be afraid to roll over and crush him or something.
วันนี้ตอนซ้อนมอไซค์สนุกมากเลยนะ
I bet it was. Sweet boy. My sweet boys. You better cover him in a blanket. Even though he's fully clothed and probably hot as hell, I know I would be. I don't know how y'all sleep fully clothed and in pants and stuff in these series. Don't make no sense to me. He got it bad. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad somebody got some sense because it don't make no earthly sense to me for him to put those glasses on just to go to bed. Lord, he got it so bad he gonna sit here all damn afternoon watching him sleep. I get it. The man is pretty. I recognize this music. Mhm. Again, it's sweet. He probably doesn't need this blanket because it's probably like 80 degrees out there and he's fully clothed, but it's sweet. My ass would wake up instantly like, why are you covering me? Oh.
ขอบคุณนะ ไปก่อนนะ บ๊ายบาย รักโรบี้
Aww, it's so sweet. They are royally gonna fuck with my feelings soon, I know it. Y'all can't be giving me all this sweetness in a row and I'm gonna be so sad soon. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they do. Little sweetie. Girl, you in love like everybody else in this series. No, not daydreaming. Okay. Is this the emotional gut punch I was expecting this episode?
โอ้ยเต็มหน้าเลย โอ้ยเอาคืนไม่เอาค่ะโอ้ยจะเอาไปชักเพื่ออะไรวะเดี๋ยวดูไหมโตไปอ่ะพี่จะเป็นนักกีฬาทีมชาติให้ได้เลยงั้นผมจะเป็นโค้ชคอยดูนักกีฬาเฮ้ยได้ไงอ่ะเป็นนักกีฬา
Is that why you decided you wanted to be an athlete?
เป็นอะไรก็ได้แต่เราต้องอยู่ด้วยกันนะสัญญาเลยสัญญานะ
Of course, y'all make this promise, and like three seconds later, his ass is drowning. Lord.
ไปเลยเอา
Poor sweet boy.
Hello
ว่ายังไง ช่วงนี้ไม่ค่อยโทรมาเลยนะเพลงที่ลูกชอบไว้ให้ อ๋อ มาหาพี่เขาบ้าง คิดถึงน้องแย่แล้วมั้ง
Okay. So he's still alive ish. That's good. Good start, maybe. Unless it's like a bait and switch, and by he misses you, we mean that we have his ashes here, and you haven't visited. I'm just gonna go on. I'm just gonna say he alive for right now, but he's not in a good state because of whatever happened in that pool.
พี่พี่ยังโกรธผมอยู่หรือเปล่า
Baby, I need clarification as to what happened. No spoilers. This is just me talking out loud. You can also invite him down to your room sometime. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to migrate. I said, girl, I ain't even gonna knock. He said I was welcome anytime. Ooh, ma'am, no. I mean, no. Beautiful, yes, praise Jesus. But I know you said that he's welcome anytime, but I would be damned if I'm leaving my front door wide ass unlocked just for God and anybody to potentially stroll in at any. I got too many damn trust issues. I'm not trusting the public. No, ma'am. But it's cute. It's cute for them and the little story that's happening right here. I get it. This way he doesn't have to wake him up while he's sleeping and whatnot, but I'll be damned if I'm leaving my front door unlocked.
ขอนอนด้วยนะเฮีย นอนได้แล้ว ไม่ต้องคิดอะไร กูอยู่ข้างๆมึงนี่แหละ
Enjoy your freshly bleached
ยัง
roots.
ไม่ได้ล็อกห้องอ่ะ กูเปิดไว้รอคนแถวนี้ไง
He hoped it was
แล้ว
gonna
เฮีย
be
รู้ได้
you.
ไงว่าผมจะมา แล้วมาไหมล่ะ นี่ยังไม่นอนเหรอเฮีย ผมทำเฮียตื่นหรือเปล่าเนี่ย หลับได้แล้วเด็กดี
He said, girl, go to sleep. It's sweet.
เฮียไม่อยากรู้เหรอทำไมผมเป็นแบบนี้
Dude, but I figure you'll tell me when you're ready.
อยากรู้ดิแต่กูอยากรู้ตอนที่มึงพร้อมจะเล่า
It's like I wrote the
มึง
damn
ใช่
show.
ใช่ไหมล่ะ
Come on, respecting his boundaries, but letting him know that you're still here for him.
ขอบคุณครับ เลิกขอบคุณกูได้แล้ว
Stop thinking me and go to sleep. It's okay, you can hug him. You can hug up on your man.
เฮีย
It's like, I swear to God, if you don't go to fucking sleep.
อะไรอีก จนกว่าผมจะหายจากโรคบ้านี่เฮียเพิ่งมีใครได้ไหม
Aww. Like, girl, I ain't got plans to be with nobody.
ผมขอโทษพี่อะถือว่าผมไม่ได้พูดนะ
Tell him when. Tell him. Reassure him. Let him know.
กูสัญญา กูจะมีแค่มึง
And let him know that you only want him. Not that you just promise because he's asking, but because
จ
you
นถึง
want
เมื่อไหร่
him.
ไม่รู้จนกว่ามึงจะดีขึ้น
And
จ
even
นกว่าจะมี
after.
คนที่ดูแลมึงได้ดีกว่ากูจนกว่ามึงจะเบื่อกู
Aww.
หรือจนกว่าอะไรก็ตาม
I'll never be bored of you.
กูก็จะมีแค่มึง
Fucking stop. I mean, at least.
เหมือนโดนขอเป็นแฟนเลยอะ
Yes, yes, bitch, I am.
แล้วถ้าใช่ มึงจะมีคำตอบหรือเปล่าล่ะ แล้วเฮียล่ะ ถามผมจริงหรือเปล่า
Hug up on each other.
มันดีนะเฮีย
I love how like this is like 2 or 3 episodes in a row where at some point during the episode we feature this pose right here. Because I feel like the last 2 episodes I went to go create my thumbnail and I grabbed like stuff from the particular episode and it was the exact same pose each time. Like, did I take a pose? Did I take a picture from last episode? I'm like, nope. They're wearing different clothes.
ตื่น
They just always end up here.
นี่มาทำอะไรห้องผมเนี่ย มึงลืมตามาดูดีๆ นี่ห้องกู ว่ะ ไปลุกมาลุกมาแปรงฟันได้แล้ว โอ้ย ไปแปรงฟันโอ้ยนะโอ้ย
Girl, if you don't go brush your goddamn teeth. It's like I love you, but we ain't there yet. I ain't kissing you with this morning breath. Also, thank you for having a spare toothbrush for me.
จนถึงเมื่อไหร่ไม่รู้ จนกว่ามึงจะดีขึ้น จนกว่าจะมีคนที่ดูแลมึงได้ดีกว่ากู จนกว่ามึงจะเบื่อกู หรือจนกว่าอะไรก็ตาม กูก็จะมีแค่มึง ห็นเดินขอเป็นแฟนเลยอะแล้วถ้าใช่มึงจะมีคำตอบหรือเปล่าล่ะ
Not yet, but I'm working on one. At least I'm hoping the head. I'm hoping the no is a no, I don't have an answer for you yet, and not a no, I don't want to be your boyfriend.
เขาก็ทำกับทุกคนแบบนี้ในทีม
Bitch,
หวัง
don't,
อะไรอยู่วะเนี่ย
don't even, girl. Don't sabotage this. Don't sabotage this, girl. We are our own worst enemies, I swear to God. But like, if this were just about sex, that would be one thing. I could see him, having those thoughts like, okay, yes, he probably does this to everybody. But like, girl, y'all ain't had sex in a minute. And it's been nothing but just sweetness and just genuine intimacy. You don't make those connections with just God and everybody.
ของไม่ประโยชน์อะ
But
กินเป็นใช่ปะ
he's still a baby. He don't.
กินเป็นทุกอย่างเลยเฮียวันดีคืนดีมันจะกินเฮียเข้าไปด้วยระวังไว้เถอะ
Don't you fucking threaten me with a good time. I'll take my clothes off right here, right now. Oh, he said I'll bend you over this table right here, right now.
เจ็บยิ่งโง่อยู่เนี่ย
ถ้าโง่แล้วน่ะ เดี๋ยวกูทำให้ฉลาดเอง
ขอบคุณครับ
Yeah, here giving his protein away, giving his meat away. That's love right there.
สายตาอยู่
And that's not even a euphemism. I'm just
ผม
talking
คิด
about
ว่า
the
ทำ
actual
แบบนี้
meat.
กับทุกคนถูกไหมเนี่ยจะพูดอะไร
ถึงกูจะใจดีไปทั่วนะ แต่กับมึง มันไม่เหมือนกัน
เนี่ยจะพูดอะไร
That I want to be your everything.
เรื่องเมื่อคืนที่คุยกันอะกูไม่ได้ละเมอ แต่กูขอเวลาหน่อยแล้วกัน
เฮียทำอะไรก็เชิญดิเรื่องของเฮีย
กินได้แล้วจะได้รีบไป
Silly boy.
เฮ้ย ไข่กู
And the fact that I let you have that without punching you in the arm, love.
จะเด็กยักษ์เลย
If it's like a French fry or like some little side carb item in your meal, okay, that's one thing. Let your friends have whatever. But if you're gonna start giving away, you're gonna start giving away the protein, the bacon, the eggs, the sausage, all that kind of stuff without like trading or bartering, that's
หน้า
love.
เลือด
I mean, did nobody say you gotta put on pants now? Rude. Either he's going commando or he had his boxers planted perfectly in the leg holes of his pants. I'm fine with
นี่
either.
ผูกในไทยเองเป็นยังไง
ยังไม่เป็นนะเฮีย ปกติก็ให้พาผูกให้อ่ะ สะดวกดี
เดี๋ยวกูสอนให้
Told you I was gonna make you
Kawaii
smarter. I'm gonna teach you.
นี่ก็ให้พามสอนให้ตั้งหลายทีแล้วนะเฮีย
ผูกไม่เป็นเลยอะ
Yeah, but he didn't teach you from behind while I whisper sensually in your ear, okay?
นี่
Soundtrack need to calm the fuck down now.
แล้วก็เอานี้
Boom. Nice and easy. Although I prefer an Eldridge, not myself. An Eldridge or a Trinity, because I'm that extra bitch. Y'all look so handsome. My babies.
เสร็จละ ง่ายไหมไว้วันหลังลองหัดปลูกเองบ้าง จะได้ไม่ต้องไปกวนเพื่อน
รู้แล้วนะ
Y'all don't have to stare so lovingly into each other's eyes like this. The simplest, most mundane task can be the most romantic thing in the right hands.
ไปได้แล้ว ยืนยิ้มอะไรอยู่คนเดียว
รู้แล้วนะไป
Oh, my sweet little sunshine.
เอ้าเฮียมึงกลับเหรอทำไมมึงกลับอ่ะ
ที่โรงแรมมีปัญหา ก็เลยต้องอยู่เคลียร์แล้วนี่จะไปโรงเรียนปะจะได้รอไปส่ง
เฮียไปนอนเถอะ เดี๋ยวไปเองได้ แล้วกินอะไรไหมยังอ่ะ มีข้าวต้มปลากินไหม
ไม่อะขอไปนอนดีกว่า
Okay, come on, cordial
นี่แกเพิ่ง
conversation.
กลับบ้านเหรอ
Okay, never mind. Here we go.
ที่โรงแรมมีปัญหาไม่เว้นวัน แต่แกก็ยังออกไปตะลอนได้สบายใจ
พ่อครับ คือ
I
เฮีย
just
เขา
got back from the resort.
เรื่องนี้ไม่เกี่ยวกับแกหุบปากไปวิว
พ่อจะด่าผมก็ด่า อย่าไปพานใส่คนอื่น
แกนี่มันไม่ได้เรื่องเลยจริงๆนะฉันไม่น่าไว้ใจบอกให้แกดูแลธุรกิจตั้งแต่แรก
Hey, but why are you
ตั้งแต่
yelling
เกิ
at
ด
me?
มา แกไม่เคยทำให้ฉันภูมิใจสักวันหนึ่ง
Okay, I mean, that's not a way to, get me to do better. That's a way to get me to separate myself from the family.
แบบนี้ความพยายามของผมก็ถือว่าสำเร็จสิครับ เพราะผมตั้งใจให้เป็นแบบนั้นไง วันไหนที่พ่อภูมิใจในตัวผมอะจะเป็นวันที่ผมเสียใจมากที่สุดวัน ผมไม่เอาไหนได้มากกว่าที่พ่อเห็นอีก รอดูด้วยนะครับ
Child?
เฮ้ย เฮีย ไปไหน
ต้องไปเรียกมัน มันอยากไปไหนปล่อยมันไป
พ่อ เผื่อพ่อไม่รู้นะ ที่เฮียว่านหายไปทั้งคืนอ่ะ ก็เพราะไปจัดการปัญหาโรงแรมของพ่อไง
Okay, this music needs to calm the fuck down
เค
again.
ยสัญญากับเฮียวินไว้นะ ว่าถ้าโตขึ้นน่ะ จะช่วยกันดูแลโรงแรม
แล้วนี่เดี๋ยวเฮียไปไหนต่ออ่ะ
กูก็คงขับรถเล่นแถวนี้ก่อนอะแล้วค่อยแวะไปเคลียร์งานที่โรงแรมต่อแล้วค่อยกลับบ้านอะ
มีอะไรก็โทรมาแล้วกัน หรือว่างๆก็มานอนหอบ้างก็ได้
หอมมึงอะนะ เฮ้ย นอนได้เหรอวะ
นอนได้ดิเฮียทำไมอ่ะ
ก็ไม่รู้ เผื่อเป็นที่ประจำของใครเขาหรือเปล่า
Not tonight. He's spending the night at his friend's house.
ไอวิน มึงไม่ขึ้นเรียนเหรอวะ
กำลังจะไปอ่ะเรื่องมาทำอะไรตรงนี้เนี่ย
อ๋อ กูตื่นสายอ่ะ เนี่ยกำลังจะวิ่งละ
ต่อหน้าอย่างตอแหลงนะมึงอ่ะ
ด่ากูอีกแล้ว
นี่เฮียว่านพี่ชายกูเฮียน่าจะตุนเพื่อน
Piece it together faster.
ว่านวิน
Okay.
วิว
There we go.
ชื่อคุณจังวะ
Lord.
ผมเคยได้ยินที่ไหน สวัสดีครับเฮียว่าน สวัสดีครับ งั้นเดี๋ยวครูขับก่อนแล้วกัน
กลับดีเฮีย มีอะไรให้โทรมา
ได้ ไว้เจอกัน
Come on, slow motion. Come on, slow motion. Okay. And obviously, Tull is feeling the feels. He's feeling the vapors right now. Juan, not so much just yet. Because he doesn't realize, but it's still cute. It's like, girl, why the fuck are you looking at my brother?
ยิ้มอะไรของมึงวะ
เปล่า ใครยิ้ม พี่มึงอะมาทำอะไรที่มอ
มันทะเลาะกับพ่อมา
เรื่องเดิม
Bitch, what do you know?
เรื่องเดิมๆอะไรของมึงวะ
นั่นดิ พูดไปเรื่อย
แต่ครั้งนี้กูว่าน่าจะหนักว่ะ ปกติมันก็ทะเลาะกับพ่ออยู่แล้ว แต่ครั้งนี้เฮียแม่งดูซึมไปเลยอะ
หรอวะ
และเฮียแม่งก็เป็นคนไม่ชอบเล่าอะไรให้ใครฟังด้วย
It's like, girl, I know.
เหมือนมึงอะ
เหมือนกู รู้ดีแล้วนะมึงอะ
เนาะ
Soon you're gonna be calling me Mr.
Yeah.
Brother-in-law.
สายเร็ว
ทีม ใกล้ถึงรอบคัดตัวแล้วใช่ไหม สู้ๆนะ เดี๋ยวมันแข่งจริงเราจะไปเชียร์
เราไปด้วย
จะไปเชียร์เรา หรือไปให้กำลังใจใคร
A little bit of both.
กับพี่พลึกเนี่ย ถึงไหนกันแล้ว
ถึงไหนเลยเล่า ก็แค่คุยกันเฉยๆเอง
เหรอ
ต้องไปล้อเขาเลยพามตัวเองน้อยหน้ากันที่ไหน
ที่บอกว่าจะไปเชียร์เรา เชียร์เรา หรือพี่ดีน
I love how he just hears the name PD and then just like freaks out.
เปล่าครับ
วันนี้พี่ไม่ต้องเข้าชมรมอะไปกินข้าวก่อนนะ
แต่ว่า วันนี้ ผมนัดกับทีมไว้แล้วอะครับ ว่าจะกลับด้วยกัน
เฮ้ย ไม่เป็นไร เรากลับเองได้ พาไปกับพี่ดีนเถอะ
แต่ว่าฝากเพื่อนผมด้วยนะครับพี่ดีน ไปเจอกัน
เจอกันนะ
You're a good bestie. Like, girl, go get your dick. It's fine. We can have a slumber party some other day.
แล้วนี่จะกลับเลยปะ
ยังอ่ะ
อยากซ้อมสักรอบ2 รอบก่อน ใครแข่งแล้วเนี่ย
แต่ชมรมมันปิดแล้วไม่ใช่หรอ
เดี๋ยวลองไปดูก่อน ถ้าไม่ให้ล็อกก็ได้อยู่แหละ
งั้นไว้เจอกันพรุ่งนี้
ไปละ เจอกันมะนาว
บ๊ายบาย
I heard something crack. Lord.
เดี๋ยว ก่อนลงน้ำอย่าลืมวอร์มร่างกายก่อน
I'm just sitting here saying.
ขี้เกียจอ่ะ
ไม่ได้ เราต้องวอร์มร่างกายก่อน เพราะเดี๋ยวพวกเราจะจมน้ำ
โตไปอ่ะผมจะเป็นนักกีฬาทีมชาติ และผมอ่ะจะเอาเหรียญเงินมาฝากแม่
อ้าวทำไมหวังแค่เหรียญเงินเนี่ย
Girl, baby, now's not the time
ก็เหรียญทองอ่ะเป็นของพี่แล้วไง
to get lost in your daydream and not try to get to the surface, baby. Or are you already in the process? Okay, well, I know he's going to survive, because this would be a terrible way to just have... This would be a terrible mid-season episode. One of the main stars dies. Okay. So, some of my questions that I've had the last couple episodes have been sort of quasi-ish answered. But there's still a lot more explanation to be done. A lot more that we need to dive in. We need to dive in a little deeper in some of these places. But we did at the very least get some form, at least I'm taking it as confirmation that his brother is alive. Until I'm shown otherwise, I'm taking it, his mom saying, come home and your brother misses you too. I'm taking it to mean that his brother is alive. What state, what physical condition is he in? That remains to be seen. Because obviously we wouldn't constantly get these flashes, and he wouldn't be suffering from these nightmares if it wasn't attached to some negative traumatic outcome. So something happened to his brother. If he didn't die, then something bad happened to him. Maybe he stayed under too long and he got deprived of oxygen, and that messed with his brain. Maybe he lost some motor function, so he can't swim anymore. I don't know. There's lots of things that could have happened, and the more we get more of these flashbacks and the more extended we get from that, flashback scene, the more we'll get information about what happened to his brother. But for right now, at the very least, his brother is alive in my head. That is the narrative I'm spinning until I'm shown otherwise. And I'm happy for that. But there's a lot of guilt and negative feelings tied to his brother. And he even said to himself after he got off the phone call with his mom, are you still upset with me? Talking to his brother. Why would his brother be upset with him if there wasn't something that he was blaming himself for? I'm sure his brother's probably over whatever happened, if his brother is even in mental capacity to have those sort of feelings. Because again, we don't know exactly what happened. Maybe something happened and he's just maybe he's alive, but he is not able to live. He might be in a vegetative state, or he might be in a coma, or who knows what state his brother is in right now. But something bad had to have happened to his brother for all these negative feelings, all of these nightmares, all of these flashes that he keeps getting to keep haunting him this way. So we'll have to wait and see. Like I said there at the end, he's not dead. He's not, because there's only episode 5. I don't remember how many episodes there's supposed to be in this season, but we're only on episode 5. He's not dead. I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure he made it. They were alive at the end of Until We Meet Again, so he's not dead. Unless, like I said a couple of episodes back, this whole series is just nothing but a post-mortem dream or something, and it's just a dream of his ideal thing of heaven or something afterwards. That I don't know, but he's not dead. And from what I remember of reacting to the trailer for this way back when, I remember similar kind of scene like this where he was swimming and I think he was drowning or something, and then wind came and saved him and started yelling at him, and just yelling from a very worried place. So I think that's what this next episode is going to be kind of picking up from that, the little preview that we got in the trailer way back when. So team will be, he will be rescued. He will be fine. I'm not worried in any way, shape, or form in that regard. I was half-ish right about my feelings getting attacked this episode, but I was not expecting to get emotional and start tearing up for like good happy emotions. I was expecting it to be tied to whatever negative stab to the heart they were going to give me this episode, and they didn't do that, unless that whole last set of scenes was supposed to be that stab to the heart. But they've given bigger jabs to the heart before, so I don't think that was intended to be that. But yes, I was expecting to get a major blow, a major emotional blow. But what made me emotional in watching this episode was the scene with Win and team in bed, and just the conversation they were having, and it was just so just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And even then, the next morning when he was brushing his teeth and he was like flashing back into his memory of the night before, and they were replaying that scene again, I was starting to get teary-eyed again just watching. Like, girl, I just watched this 30 seconds ago, but still, like, it was just so beautiful. Just the honest conversation. I love that. Well, I mean, I hate that Win left his door just unlocked. I understand why he did it. I understand his reasoning behind it, the narrative purpose, and how it served to further this little storyline and this little love arc we're creating here. I get that, but just from a logistical standpoint, me as a person, I couldn't do it. I can't do it. No, Jesus, not in my house. All these doors remain locked. Hell, I live alone, and I've got two entrances to my master bathroom, one from my bedroom and one from the hallway, and I make sure to lock these damn bathroom doors because nobody else is here, but still, I got trust issues, so you bet your ass I ain't leaving that front door unlocked. No ma'am. But I love that Win was true to his word, where he's like, you can come here anytime. You can come here anytime. Feel free. And team was kind of testing that a little bit. So not intentionally. His intent wasn't to go up there to test it. But once he got to the room and he had his pillows and he was all, he's about to knock. And he's like, Win said that I was welcome anytime. Let's put that to the test. Oh shit, this door's unlocked. I didn't notice him lock the door behind him, which also concerns me, but I'm just going to assume that he did, and, they just didn't show it on camera. But if he didn't, I have concerns about people just leaving doors. Add that to my list. People who, in these series, who go to sleep fully clothed with all the lights on, and now bitches don't lock the fucking doors. I can't do it. But anyway, testing that little thing, like, oh, I guess I am welcome anytime. Okay. So he crawls in the bed and, thinking that Win's asleep. And he's like, can I sleep with you tonight or whatever? And then Win's ass is awake and they just start this beautiful conversation. And team was like, don't you want to know why I am this way? Or, what issues I have going on? And I literally said it like 5 seconds before Win said it, and I'm like, I'm glad we're all on the same page. Basically, yes, I would love for you to tell me these things, but I'll wait until you're ready to tell me. And then Win pretty much said that exact same thing, and I'm like, thank you for not only letting him know that you are here for him, but also respecting his boundaries. Because what you don't want to do, whether it's a new relationship or a long-standing relationship or whatever it is, what you don't want to do is try and force people to tell you something they're not ready to tell you. Whether it's a secret about their past, whether it's, that kind of goes hand in hand with my great issues that I have with people forcing other people out of the closet. You've seen me give that speech a number of times in various series that I've reacted to on this channel. But yeah, you don't want to force people to say things that they're not ready. Everybody is ready in their own time, and just because your timeline of readiness was shorter than my timeline, is shorter than this person's timeline, everyone's timeline of readiness is not going to be the same. So you don't want to force people to say things that they're not ready to say, for a number of various reasons. So I love that Win was understanding. It's like, yes, I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here to listen. I'm here to support you with whatever you. Yes, I would like to know more about you. I would like to know what's bothering you. But when you're ready, I'm not here rushing you. I'm not trying to force you to do anything. In your time, when you are ready and you've reached a level of comfortability with comfort. Wow, inventing nouns. When you've reached a level of comfort with me, and you trust me to the point that you want to tell me this information, I will be here ready to listen. But until then, don't feel the need that you need to. Don't feel that you need to tell me. Don't feel like there's an obligation. You do you, baby, and I'm here to support you. And I love support him, but also respect his boundaries. Love. Fantastic foundations for a beautiful relationship. Chef's kiss. And then the conversation kept going, and Team kind of, I don't know if I would say he slipped up, but he was like, hey, until I'm better, until I'm done over this stupid, sickness or whatever it is that, all these things that's haunting me, can you just promise to not be with anybody else, please? And then at that point, the ball was in Wynn's court. I'm like, baby, how you respond right now will make or break this relationship. Because right now, Team is in a very fragile place, and he's being very vulnerable right now by asking you this, because he's been kind of secretive about his feelings, and he's not 100% certain of his feelings because he keeps trying to write them off, and just like the morning after, where he was like, he probably does this with everybody. I'm not special. This is nothing special. Trying to talk him out of this amazingly beautiful, special relationship that he's building with Wynn. Team's confused. He's still confused. He's still trying to figure things out. So the way that Wynn answered that question could have made or break the nature of this relationship. So I love that he said, yes, I will do that, but then also went the extra mile to ensure that Team knows I'm not doing it just because you asked me to. Not just because I'm a nice guy, but because I genuinely care about you and I want you to be okay. So he listed out all these reasons, or all these stipulations, like, yes, I will not be with anybody else until you're better. Until you find somebody who can take better care of you than I can. Until you get bored of me, or whatever reason it may be, you will be my only person. I'm like, bitch, you better. Bitch. Oh, God, so damn good. Such good conversation. So damn beautiful. Love it. Love. So yes, that's the scene that got me emotional in this episode. I was expecting a knife twist for something else, but that didn't come, so I'm thankful. Still concerned about upcoming episodes, whether or not a knife twist is on its way, but I'm thankful that it did not happen, and I instead got that beautiful conversation there. Another budding romance we got to see a little bit of this episode was B and Prince. Two adorable little cinnamon rolls. What else can you say? They are adorable, and I'm happy they exist in this universe. I'm hoping, because the last two episodes we've gotten like a couple of scenes with them, a couple minutes long here, there, and then they just kind of disappear from the episode, which makes sense because they're side characters. Are not the main ship. We're here to focus on Wynn and Team, but I'm hoping that we do get adequate time to develop their relationship in this series, even if it's not developing anything super duper serious. I just hope we get more time with them. Because that was one of the things with Until We Meet Again with Wynn and Team, where it's like, hey, they've got this nice chemistry and they've got these cute shenanigans happening in the background until we got to like the later part of the series, when we start to bring them a little bit more in the foreground. But at that point, they seem to already be more established, and even then, we were just getting kind of like momentary scenes with them. And then, you know, people are like, hey, we love them. Well, also, there was a whole other book written about them. We're like, hey, we love them. And now they got their own damn series. Not saying that I need Bee and Prince to have their own series, but like I hope that they get a little bit more time throughout this series, and we get to just see a little bit more of them. But also, we've got Bee and Prince we got to deal with. We've got Manao and Brook we got to deal with. We've got Tull and Juan we've got to deal with. We've got WinTeam. We've still got flashes of Dean and Parm. I'm out here shipping A and C. We still got little cinnamon rolls, sweet little spot of sunshine, and his girlfriend, who we never seen. We're probably not gonna see anything from them, and that's fine. But still, sweet little sunshine. I'll take any glimpses of him I can get. But that's without, you know, sweet little sunshine. That's 6 ships that we got to deal with in this series. So that's a lot of people, a lot of ships. So I don't expect that we're gonna get to explore all of them as much as I would like to. That's just the nature of the beast when you got this many damn couples in the picture to deal with. But I do enjoy the scenes that we have been getting with them. It is super duper sweet, and you can feel that sort of chemistry building, that sort of butterflies in the stomach, heart racing. Oh, what's going on with me? I don't understand this. Oh, he is so cute. Oh, let me just watch him sleep. Like, it's very wholesome. It's very wholesome. It's not sexually driven or, you know, hormonal, this, that, and the other. Complete 180 from how WinTeam started. It's very, very wholesome and sweet, and I love it. I love it. What else? Scrubbing through the episode to see. We had a, you know, minor interactions with Tull and Juan there towards the end of the episode, which, you know, again, we're just kind of slowly laying this foundation. I don't know how Juan is going to feel once he finds out that Tull is, well, Tull, especially now that they've met in person. I don't know how Juan's going to feel, but we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. When it comes to his dad, it's nothing new, not a new character track we haven't seen before, but like, Dad need to chill the fuck out. Just like the soundtrack, Dad need to chill the fuck out, because Daddy out here, you know, expecting the world and like, oh my God, you've been a failure, you've never done me proud a single day in my life, I don't know, blah blah blah, flying off the handle for a situation that he assumes to be the case. He walked in, he didn't even say, hey, how you doing, how's it going, how's life, kiss my ass, nothing. He just walked into the room, saw Juan there, and was like, you just got home? I can't believe how reckless you are when I've got a whole hotel and there's so many problems over there, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, girl, you didn't even ask. Like, if you had just taken 30 seconds to just be like, hey, even if you're upset, even if you're assuming that he was out all night partying, blah blah blah, ask. Just a quick little, where have you been all night? That would have resolved everything. Because then he would be like, I was at the hotel all goddamn night. And that would have resolved everything. But no, he came out pistols blazing, like, oh my God, you are the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, blah 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 blah, and wouldn't let anybody interject. No, you cannot say a word. Neither of my sons can say a word to me. I am right. You are wrong. This, that, and the other. And then after Juan runs out, you know, little brother's like, hey, his ass been at the hotel the whole damn night. That's why he just got home. And you could see Daddy's face like, oh, well, shit, okay, I guess I was wrong. But from the sound of what little Sunshine was sitting there saying, it sounds like Daddy wasn't always this way, and the hotel is a rather new, acquisition. It's something that's a little bit more recent, because Daddy wasn't always this way, and if they didn't have the hotel, would he go back to being the daddy that they had before? So it feels like the hotel is relatively new in their lives, whether it's, you know, a few years or a decade or something like that. But ever since he's gotten the hotel, there's been a change. He's only focused on business, and, you know, the kid, it's an interesting storyline we're going down there. I don't know how in depth we're gonna go with the dad, because the dad doesn't really seem to have any issues with Win, and at the end of the day, our focus in this series is Win and team, and you know, the other characters, while we love them, are not the primary focus. So I don't know how in depth we're gonna go with Dad and Juan's relationship, or if we're just gonna leave it at they're always fighting. I'm never good enough for Dad. This and the other. Maybe we'll get some resolution. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Daddy needs to just chill the fuck out. Already talked about the tying scene with Win and team, and how even just the most mundane, ordinary tasks can be the most romantic things, most romantic gestures, if handled correctly and under the right circumstances. And that is very much one of those circumstances where it is just like the sweetest thing. Just like I could very much see that moment being like at the very end of the series, where we have a big musical swell and we're going through like a flashback of the entire series. I could see that moment being included in the flashback, you know, just recapping Win and team's journey. That feels like maybe not a pivotal moment, but a very flashback worthy moment. Cute. Yeah, I think that's the main gist of the thing. I was just kind of scrubbing through the episode. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So all in all, fantastic episode. We will have to wait another week to see where the next episode takes us. I think I'm out of... So I go out of town tomorrow. I come back in town in a couple days and I have local shows. I think I go out of town again Sunday, so I may not be able to watch the next episode when it comes out. I might be like, I don't know, 3-4 days late on that. We'll see. Either way, love this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications, be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone supporting me over on Patreon. This channel would not be what it is today without your continued support, and I can't begin to thank you guys enough for all you've done for me. If you'd like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya.